Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pin, and this is our snack for the journey, and we are another book, the book of Esther. Beautiful book, very important book. I'd like to encourage you to read that book. It's a very interesting book because the name of God does not appear in the book, but the presence of God, the work of God, the providence of God. The invisible hand, the invisible, powerful hand is all over the place. And God is using everyone, every situation to fulfill, to accomplish His will in favor of His people. And this is the beauty of that, to know that God is in control of everything. Today we're going to see another person that God is in control of. It's chapter 1, we're still in chapter 1, verse 12. It says, "But when the attendants delivered the king's command, Queen Vashti refused to come." And I say Vashti refused to come. Then the king became furious and burned with anger. The king, remember the last video that we talked about the king, he showed 180 days, he gave a huge party, and we invited all the leaders of the world to come and see how powerful he was, how strong he was, and all that kind of thing. And then he said, okay, I have a beautiful wife, and I want to show my wife to everyone in the world, so they will see that I don't have not only military power, money power, financial power, and all that, no geographical power. I have the most beautiful woman too. So he invited her, say, hey, prepare yourself, come here that I want to show you to everybody. And she said, nope, it's not gonna happen. I'm not going. I'm gonna give my own party here for the ladies, and I'm not going. And sometimes we see this kind of it's a rebellion of the queen, and the providence of God, because as we read the book, we're going to see that this is happening because God needs to save His people. So He's using the pride of the king, and now He's going to use the rebellion of the queen. The queen said, no, I'm not going. And some people today say, wow, it's so great that she rebelled against the husband and all that kind of thing. Yeah, but at that time was a little bit different. It was a risky thing to do. And people would not do that in a regular basis. And this is why we see the hand of God working those things, because now it's going to open the door for someone else to get in. And this is what we need to understand, that even the rebellion of people are used by God, are included in His providence to accomplish His plans. When people do things that they're not supposed to do, and we think that, okay, this is out of control. No, God is still in control of everything, even in control of the rebellious people. Even said, oh, we didn't expect that the queen to answer like that. Well, God not only knew, but He was using that to accomplish His plan. It's great to know that God is doing something. And when we see people rebelling against God or doing something wrong and disobeying God and not obeying the law or breaking the law or whatever, we think that, oh, this is out of control. It's out of our control. It is not out of God's control. And this is what we need to understand, that God is work behind the scene. and preparing putting all the pieces together to accomplish His plan. And we need to understand that. We need to understand that God is working. Sometimes we don't understand, but God is working for you, to help you, to guard you, to protect you, to do something in your life, to help you to grow. He's working. He's working. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.